yeah, what is up, my people? Bring you guys the matchup analysis video again, and this time we got a special guest, as you can see on the screen. My boy NinjaLink came through today. Yo, say what up to the people, bro.
What up to the people?
No, fuck you, dude. Alright, anyway, so here we're going to be discussing. Well, we are, because Rosalina, she kind of like, you know, gets people tight. But we're gonna be talking about like how to deal with Rosalina. We're gonna cover the neutral game, like how to be safe, approach her, how to deal with certain moves and gimmicks that annoy the hell out of all of us, and proceed on edgeguarding her. Usually Rosalina, they'll space out Luma. Now they have Luma being thrown out, so it makes it hard for you to jump in. And her Nair is really good. So what you want to do is like have a turn up, and around this distance you should be fine from her jab. If she throws it out, her jab, her tilts, anything, you should be fine. But just remember, like, whenever she tosses out the jab, Luma does move forward. And after the third jab, she could do another one, or just another normal, and Luma will stay there and get close to you. It's kind of like a slow moving wall, you could say. See, right there, she's getting close now. So after that, she's come through. So it's pretty much good spacing. So if she does that, and then you try to come through over her, like just try to go over Luma and get at Rosalina, she could react to it depending on distance. She could either move out the way or counter you, and you're just left open. Like she could just pivot forward tilt, pivot grab. So what you want to do is, one, don't try to like force your way in. Like try to snipe her on her head like that. Oh, I hit Luma. But yeah, the snipe. So just toss out the jabs. See, like that. Now even though I did get the hit, at that distance you still have to be careful because it's not that much of hit stun. And Luma, she could just you know, cock block. See? So it's kind of tricky to like approach her like that. So even if you was to go in floating, after the hit and I'm coming that deep like that, opponent can see that. So they'll just move out the way and you'll get, you know, forward tilted or punished, you know, whatever it is. So that's one thing to remember. Like if you cast a turn up, see that, look, even that the up tilt just blocked. You can use that as a shield. See, again. So just like be very careful. Pay attention to how she's throwing out her jabs. But most likely in general, to get like damage, but you don't have to be that close, sniping her on her head is the optimal thing. If she does that, what you can do is you can actually side B Luma or do that. It'll hit her. So either way, a side B on Luma, it automatically pushes pushes Luma away, like that. So if you do that, that's it, she's done. And then you have to just worry about Rosalina and her normals. Now Rosalina and her normals, she really can't throw them out as safely, because now we don't gotta worry about Luma, and then we get, you know, safe approaches like that until, you know, Luma comes back. She doesn't have any move that's like actually quick with range. I don't think her backer is that fast.
No, all of her aerials are slow. Her neutral is the fastest, and it's frame 9 behind her.
Yeah. So you could be a little bit closer, and as I said in my Peach Neutral game video, where if they're not blocking or anything like that, you shouldn't really attack as much. But certain characters like Rosalina, she has like slow options. So with Luma gone, it's safer for you to play like a walling game. You know, oh my god. Yeah, throw that out. You could throw out a few fairs, and then you pretty much be alright. You don't have to worry about, oh, a quick option snuffing you out, getting punished on whiff. You can still get punished on whiff depending on what you're doing. If Rosalina doesn't have Luma with a dash attack. So like if you whiff this and you're at a certain range and she's not moving, she's playing a good neutral game, like moving around and stuff, she can dash attack you on landing. So that's something to just be wary of. Like, don't get too excited about it. Like, too hype, like, okay, Luma's not there, I can freely throw out moves. Just be careful on your distance. And again, as I said with neutral, know the distance of dash attacks. Use these stripes as some type of measurement. See right there with Luma, I can't. So right about here, this is what you want to do. Distance between you and her. Yeah, this distance. So she does dash attack, look, she misses. And then I just get a free punish. And you know, we get. If you block a dash attack on from Rosalina, you can actually down tilt her out of shield for free.
Yeah.
Like for instance, let's do it and try to block. She can't. It's a free punish.
Yeah, I could block.
Right? It's a free punish. So if she does that at kill percent, you can get a free up B. So at kill percent, she needs to be very careful with that move. She can't throw that shit out. I think up smash too. Try up smash.
Oh. Yeah.
Get him block.
Block.
Yeah.
Yeah, because this how much recovery has.
Yeah. And fun fact, when she does a dash attack on shield with Luma, it's even worse. She suffers more. She can't move for a while.
Yeah, Luma has the knockback, but it doesn't have the damage, so it's less shield stun.
And also, when Rosalina is coming back onto the stage, like trying to land, her options are not that great. She does have a dare, but if you just wait for it, you can punish her like that. Like her landing options are not that great, and if you block her attacks landing, you can punish her for it. If she comes out with an aerial. If you don't feel like playing a guessing game, you can just toss a turnip at her. And yeah, that's about it. Just be wary of that move. And her airspeed is not that great either, so it's not that hard to kind of shark her.
Yeah, she has one of the slowest fall speeds in the game.
Yeah. So just be wary of that. And as usual, when you're coming back on stage versus Rosalina, don't swing. Go for the ledge. Go for the ledge or recover low. Do not bother coming back onto the stage. Once you get hit with up airs, just go for the freaking ledge. Don't try to land on stage. Don't try to air dash through her. It's not happening. Because just how you can harass Rosalina coming back, she could do the exact same shit to you. But the difference is, it's worse for us because she has Luma and up air, and you already know.
Yeah, you have to make sure you DI it away. Do not DI in. You DI in, you die a lot sooner, which a lot of people do.
Yes. And even if you don't die, you'd be taking so much damage that could have been avoided. You just backed away, grabbed the ledge, or recovered low. Just focus on getting rid of Luma. Don't focus on Rosalina. Get Luma out the way. Like if you have to, toss a few turnips in his face. Toss a few turnips and just rack up baby damage. Don't worry like, okay, I'm racking up damage and I have to worry about the down B. It's whatever. As long as you're not getting hit, don't worry about it. Just don't get hit. Like this is gonna add up later on. It's gonna add up. And then once Luma's out the way, then that's it. It's over. Now you don't have an annoying wall to piss you off, and you can go through and space whatever and just put pressure on her. Don't be afraid to stay near Rosalina once Luma's gone. Just be at the safe distance, space your moves. If you don't want to play a pressure game, space your moves once and then just dip. Move out the way, see what she does, and then come through.
Now, the key things you have to know is what moves get rid of Luma at 0. Because side B does. Side B does immediately. I believe the second hit of dash attack.
Yeah.
Second hit of dash attack knocks it away. Down tilt doesn't. Forward tilt doesn't. I believe forward smash the racket. Okay, and the pan. I'm not sure.
All her forward smash have enough hit knockback to do it.
The way it works is it goes by, does it knock the opponent and tumble at 0? If it does, then it's guaranteed to knock Luma away. If you want, you could do down air to side B to just guarantee Luma's out of there. If you want to do stuff like that, or you could forward air, depending on, case by case basis.
Just be careful on the position of Rosalina when you do that because you could be left.
Yeah. Also, you got to check what throws actually get rid of Luma. Up throw, I know well enough, doesn't. It also matters how much end lag the throw has. So like up throw and like block. See, down throw is too much recovery. Because if Rose is able to move before you do, you will get hit for throw. You will get punished out of your throw animation. So try back throw.
So
You couldn't block, right? So back throw is out of the equation if she has Luma out. Now can you?
forward throw.
Yeah, now try to jab afterwards. Oh, my bad. Okay. So you can pretty much stop her from moving. Now.
So basically, if you get a grab on Rosalina, it is best to just forward throw if she has Luma.
Okay, try up throw now. Try to jab. Okay, so it's quick enough. Keep in mind that I believe side B could be free against her, mainly because Luma can't dodge. So it's like if you just side B right now, if I were to do spot dodge, what's gonna happen is it'll just hit Luma right after. So try it.
Okay.
Sorry, it'll still hit Luma.
Yeah, it'll hit Luma. And on top of that, even if you don't hit Rosalina with the side B, you're safe.
Yeah.
Okay.
See, that time it hit because the hitbox is still active because it hit Luma, so it's even harder for her to spot dodge it. Like, the only thing you have to worry about is probably up tilt. Up tilt will be the fastest thing.
Oh, okay. So, yeah, her up tilt with her back turn, it'd be fast.
Yeah, can't, you know. Out of shield is harder. Out of shield she has this, but that has some startup. Her head is invincible, but the down air should still hit her anyway.
Rosalina's Nair. Now, if you block a Nair, you cannot do anything, I believe. Like, she's safe if you block the Nair. She doesn't have any... If the Nair is space, she can just, like, jab.
What do you mean, like that?
No, she, like, just approaches with Nair.
It's like, if you do that, that one's harder to punish.
Oh, yeah,
that one's harder to punish. Or if you do that one. Let me see if I can get it. As they call it, lunar landing. You have the time to, like, the Nair, like that one.
Yeah.
Pretty much her Nair won't come out, but the Luma Nair will come out.
Yeah, basically, if she does that, you have to wait.
But if she does it this way, if you just block the first one, you can hit her right after. Yeah.
Yeah, I can. So I can punish her landing. So if she does that, don't try to like punish her with a dash attack unless she's close to the ledge where she can't move that far. When she does it, just like get a turn up if you're center stage, and if she pulls back, just like punish her. The worst that would happen is probably what you just saw there, like Luma ate it, but again, as long as you're not getting hit and you can keep control, that's alright. But you still got Rose near the ledge. You got stage control regardless. You don't have to hit somebody to keep control or gain it. As long as you limit their options, which is what I'm doing right now, then you're pretty much good.
One more tip against Rosa. She kind of struggles if someone's behind her. She has really no moves that like for example, doing that's really slow. So if you like were to cross her up, she has nothing quick enough that'll hit you right away. So you can always like go cross her up and block if she were to try to do that. Because this hits in front, so you don't have to worry about that. She would have to like drop shield, turn around, and grab, if anything. Because this, especially if you like crouch, there doesn't even hit. Like Luma hits, but look how Luma's actually slower there.
Yeah, I'm noticing Rosalina hits first.
So if you're crouching, like Rosa will pretty much miss. So short character, she's gonna struggle against. So if you just do a low profile. Now she crosses up, which if she try to cross up, which rarely happens.
Yeah, you gotta be careful.
Hell, if she try to cross up, you could most likely up the out of shield. You know, the forward air. But...
I have to
yeah,
that around.
it depends if she like actually crosses up. Like very rarely see that happen. If not, you can Nair out of shield.
Yeah, it's hard. Freaking Luma came through.
Like once it hits your shield, it instantly just jump there. Sorry. That's if she tries to cross you up.
And if she doesn't, and she spaces the Nair, basically just respect it.
It depends. If she's like going back really far like that, Peach isn't fast enough. Unless you want to run forward and just try to do side B to kill Luma, which actually tried that. Yeah. It'll knock Luma away.
So there's an option.
So you try it again. Yeah, you gotta run forward a little bit. So in that situation, you still end up doing damage to Luma. Because even...
Yeah, and you're pretty much safe. But side B, it pushes you back. Rosalina won't be able to punch you.
The only way she'll probably punish is if she like were to roll forward, but even then... Like, I'll do that now. Yeah, that I couldn't even block in time. I'm gonna try to do Nair, I'm gonna fast forward. So... See, that'll happen. Okay. So regardless, Luma is gonna take a hit there.
The edge guarding, like once you get her off the stage, how to keep her off the stage. Now, there's one thing you can do is if she has to recover low and grab the ledge, you can actually 2-frame punish her with a Nair if you float near it. The other option, let's demonstrate that right.
Yeah, for Rosa, you don't really have to 2-frame, mainly because she does not have a hitbox on the way up. So as long as you have a hitbox out on the way there, it'll hit. Yeah, like and that. Being her head kind of pokes out when she does up B, she will most likely get hit. Rosa will have to do a very specific angle to not get poked. Like that angle there. They have to go like at a diagonal angle to not like to kind of avoid stuff. So you have to just hit before she actually snaps.
Yeah, that's just slow. You gotta, so you gotta throw your move out a little early.
Yeah.
For it to hit. But this there, it could work, but it's not that consistent. So you want something that's more consistent optimal. So I guess this case, a Z drop would.
Like that.
Would be best, like that. And thanks to the homie NinjaLink for letting me know. I made the video with Peach where if you hit somebody, they can't grab for a few amount of frames. It's actually 53. So that's equivalent to a second. So you saw what happened there when Rosalina, she tried to up B and I snapped her with the turn up and she did it right away. She didn't grab the ledge, so you can just hit her with a smash attack or something.
Yeah, that's if they were to pull the trigger on the next up B. Especially since Rosa doesn't grab close up. She has to wait a bit before she can actually snap, so she has to drop low anyway.
Yeah.
Of course, you have to look at the angle. Like, if she's recovering low from here, then she has to go in that spot.
Yeah, and then I could have hit her with that if I was going fast enough.
If you want, you could fair, but that's like, if you want to go for the safe option, just go back air.
Yeah, so like that would be good.
And the thing is, all you have to do is guess if she's going to go higher. Because Roses would just do this, and she's not exactly the fastest character. She will go, it'll pretty much whiff every time. But this, you have to guess that, and then Peach can just jump up and do up air and catch him. Or do Parasol. Another thing to keep in mind is if Rosalina is up under the ledge and she has a jump, be wary of the double jump up air because Roses like to do this. So all you have to do is pretty much just outspace it. In Peach's case, she could probably float in this area here and just avoid the up air entirely. So all you have to do, you don't like,
or like right here?
because she's not gonna do up air here and then do that. So all you have to do is just evade the up air and then just punish right after. Because like don't run to the ledge and hold shield. Don't do that. Pretty much if you know the up air is coming, just be ready for it. Outspace it. You have a turn up in your hand. If they do an up air, or rather, to bait the up air, just throw the turn up down. Now see what now throw the turn up down. I'm gonna shut up air it.
I could have punished. I got the ledge, but yeah, I get what
now
you're
try it again. See, like the turnip is covering. Say if they were to do the up air. If they don't do the up air, they're gonna hit by the turnip. But if they hit it, then if they hit it,
if they don't try that, they air dodge, which you see it coming. She has no choice but to up B.
Yeah, air dodge they probably won't do. The more common thing is that. But like if you see the up air happening, Yeah, see, yeah, I took a bunch of damage just by trying to come back. Like, if you were to grab the ledge, say you were side B into the stage, and she's recovering low, it should hit her on the way up. Like, try it. See?
And you still get a float, so if you were fast enough, I was fast enough, I would have got that.
So,
cool,
so if you know the up air is coming, what you would do is grab the ledge right before the up air coming, and just you be invincible, so the up air won't even hit you. Just be mindful of your percent, because the more percent you have, the less invincibility you have. So if you grab the ledge and they do this, you're like, okay, now they have the up B, and you just, you know, depending on how much time you have, you can either just like instant float Nair, or you can side B into the stage.
Yeah. And the time limit for the up air, it decreases once you hit 100%, right?
No, it's actually gradual. How many frames invincibility you lose.
Oh, okay.
Like grab the ledge?
Cause I thought it doesn't matter until you hit like about 100.
No, it's very slight. Like if you grab the ledge now, look how many frames you have. And then say it's a little bit less, so you can see it, right?
Yeah, it's hard to catch on to, but yeah, you would have to like really slow it down. Oh, okay, I didn't know.
See, that's like 1 full second. Yours is like a little bit more.
Yeah. Either way, is minor. It becomes really dangerous and noticeable when the opponent's at 100%.
It even goes up to 1,000%. If you go training mode, put yourself to 1,000. You flicker, I think, once. So it's gradual all the way to 1,000.
That's a good way to test it out. So yeah, that's some good stuff. So if you guys wanted to see how much time the opponent has, just go to training mode and set a certain percent, and you can slow the game down, grab the ledge, and see how much time you have. So with that said, that is it. Thank you so much to the homie NinjaLink for coming through. You can check him out on his YouTube and his Twitch. He plays a lot of stuff. He does a lot of good matchup analysis of high-level play. You know, Evo is happening right now, man. And when that's done, I believe you're gonna do an analysis on that with the kids, right?
I'll probably do. I'll probably do top 16.
All right, top 16, man. He does really good analysis, man. He's some good stuff. So you can check him out on his Twitch. I will have that in the link, all his social media in the link description below. And yeah, we're good, man. Thanks a lot for coming through.
No problem.
Yeah, man. I definitely picked you because you know you the man with the brains. You know a lot of stuff, man. You even taught me some stuff, yo. Rosalina, I fight this bitch all the time. I know some stuff. We went over it, and then you just came through with the extra. I'm like, damn, yo. I'm about to piss off this character even more now. She get me tight. Alright, so that is it. And I will see you guys in the next video, which I will probably cover Sheik. I was supposed to cover Sheik, but I skipped that because my Sheik experience has been lacking. And I'm like, you know what? I need to study that more. So next up, we will be doing Sheik. So with that said, thank you all for watching. Thanks for all the follows, subscribers, people just liking, sharing the vid. You guys are awesome. And I will catch you in the next video. Until then, dip.